or the inbox or whatever. Did y'all notice one of the timestamps was missing? I mean, like, he's so sloppy, he didn't even put the timestamp on there. And when was she supposed to have wrote you that, Scola? When she was supposed to write you that? What time did you leave up there? What time did you leave up there? 1 second. No, pack and wait. He can watch. This is how you get rid of Scola lying ass. You see this? You see this? When she supposedly wrote that message that you doctored up, she was on live for 2 hours. So how in the hell she write you from the page to your inbox if she was on live? Oh, I'm sorry. That goes for Patrick. No, Miss Cryzone. Y'all do the math. Nope, nobody came up with an answer yet. Nobody. Ain't no falling out for me. I don't put up with people that, men that like to partake in domestic violence. Abuse, I should say. Excuse me. I don't like men like that. And y'all not need to stop acting like he was like my best friend, like we hang out and what's wrong with y'all? I didn't talk to Scola when I was on it till I was on this app most of the time. The most that I talked to him was in a DM for a couple times. Ain't that damn much. Y'all stop acting like he my damn friend. Like we was besties or something. Get out of here. But I still want somebody to explain it to me. How you write that? How she write that message and she was on live? I mean, y'all can't be this freaking stupid, man. It's too easy. It is too damn easy at this point. Oh, he's on Pat's Live right now. Gotta save face. We saw that coming. I just told you a few minutes ago. See how you take care of Scola? I'm under the weather. I ain't even break a sweat. Sheesh. And I get to keep my promises. I get to let's see that one. Let me fix it up. Let me jazz it up for you. Live too. I don't see no damn timestamp. And let's go here. Let me do this next thing for y'all. Y'all need more time to see it, figure it out. Y'all getting it now? So, is it very possible that it's not a timestamp? You see this? This is where he doctored it from. This is what he did. That's why you don't see that timestamp.
So I just wanted to come in because
Hey,
Hey, sir. Hey, Queen.
right now, because my logical mind's working overtime right now. Okay, yeah, 'cause I have some questions, and maybe other people have questions too. So here's my first question. When he posted this, did he give us a specific date and when this correspondence happened? When's the date? When did this happen?
well
What day?
well
Well, it had to only happen yesterday, right? Because what he wrote.
Blaze, can you move over a little bit? Yesterday at 3 o'clock, Scala, right before that, Scala came in the live before that, um, when we were all on live and everything. And then when Blaze got out the box and everybody was going over to iSpeaks, um, Scholar waited for Blaze to get out the box, and then he came in and requested to get in the box, and he asked me about the live I had earlier about iSpeak, the full disclosure live where I ran the receipts of everything that was said in the DMs between myself and iSpeak. And in that DM live, I did talk about Scala back then to iSpeak and, well, just to iSpeak actually, because he was trolling. I didn't know anything about it, and then I thought he was okay, so I just left it alone. But he's upset. I have another message where he feels as like I was two-faced against him because I was talking about him to iSpeak 6, 7, 8 months ago.
Right.
So he's when I ended the live because we were all going over to iSpeaks live to see what he was talking about. And so I sent this to him, like I wasn't going to leave it alone. Like he wanted to know what I said. So I said, I will be transparent with you. But I
Right.
basically couldn't do it at that time because we were doing something. And that's when he said, don't worry, I ain't tripping. So he took the don't worry, I ain't tripping part, which was yesterday. You see the time right there. And if, Blaze, can you go back to the first message?
So it's today. Today is Monday. So it says yesterday 3 a.m. So we're
Yes.
going from Saturday midnight into Sunday 3 a.m.
I believe that's when it was, because
Which one you want me to put up?
We like that's what I'm saying. We need to know like when. I'm trying to figure out when's the exact date.
well, this is yesterday at 3 a.m. So
So
not
Sunday 3
today.
a.m.
Today is, what's today?
Today's Monday, the 11th.
Monday. So it
So
would have been Saturday into Sunday.
right, 3 a.m. on the 10th. Okay.
Yes. And if you go to the other message, the
So
one you had right,
are you saying on Saturday
His
into
message.
Sunday at 3 o'clock a.m. you had a live? Because I remember that live you expressed when you had Scala, and you were showing the DMs of I Speak.
mm-hmm.
That was
Scholar
on
said
what day
it
was
was
that when you had that live? Because
that
it
was
wasn't
Saturday, I
Saturday.
believe. It was the same day that he asked me, but it was late because it's at when everybody. It was later that night, and everybody was getting off. Like Blaze had got out the box to go over to the live, and I had stayed on because Scholar had gotten in the box. But then he started asking me about that live, so my mind wasn't really on going back over what I had already went over because I thought he was in that live. I didn't know that he wasn't, but I was pretty sure that he was. Then he said that he wasn't on the live. He said no, he didn't see it. He got sent some clips of it. I'm going to go back and see if I have that live because some of them save and some of them don't. But I'm going to go back and see if I still have that, and that'll just get rid of that. But
Yeah, I thought that live was like Friday night, wasn't it? That live was not um going into Sunday. Can anybody vouch for me for that? I thought that was like a Friday live, right?
I can tell once I get off of here because
Okay.
I have the live list, right? So
Right.
I'll be able to verify. But go back to that first one that you had, Blaze.
With this.
That you had the one that you had up first. Yeah. So I'm on my backup live because my main page live is banned until tonight. Um, so the time up there is when I started the live, which was 5:23, right when I got off. But he's saying I sent this at 5:44 from my main page, but I only have one phone, and everybody on the live that was just on the live with me can see that. But do you have that other one? Also, I want to show you something. Do you have the one that's side by side I sent you, please?
So someone says it was Friday night into 4 a.m. Saturday.
Okay.
So yeah, so that wouldn't match up if this is Saturday going into Sunday.
But
Those different days.
this one,
What wouldn't match up?
The dates, because you're saying that this correspondence was 3 a.m. on Sunday, right?
It would have been Sunday morning.
Right. So your
Or-
live was Friday going into
Well, then
Saturday.
Friday into Saturday. I mean, that's neither here nor there.
No,
as
that's a
far
big
as-
difference. That's a huge difference. That's a huge
Yeah.
difference in time, right?
That is a huge difference. So can you make it go side to side? You can see in this one at the top, I had already blocked him. I
Right.
blocked him today at like 5:10. I had sent all the messages that he had sent me about Blaze to Blaze, where he said that if I let this creep stay on my platform, it'll show the type of integrity I have. But he wasn't able to send the message for real because we're not friends anymore, and that's why you see up top. You see where it says my name and official and then the followers.
Right.
And then you see on this one, it doesn't do that because this is the one I tested with Blaze right there. And then this is the one that Scholar used. But if you see right up top, it says.
So for me, and I'm just asking questions. Like,
Yeah.
For me, if I'm looking at this so-called Photoshop, right, it looks like he has not saved the messages on his end from an Android. Now, mind you, he has an Android. iPhone and Android have different interface, right? So it seems like you've saved your messages from him, but he didn't. But my main question is, you guys are saying that he photoshopped the 544 time. Did he also Photoshop that emoji stamp on the left-hand corner?
What emoji stamp?
If you look on if you pause it, if you look in the comment where it says Blaze is lying, there's an emoji stamp on the bottom left. How did he Photoshop that in there? Because that comes with TikTok.
Well, I have the whole DM, so I mean, I can run it as a video if you want. And have him do the
that's
same.
that's what I was trying to see. That's what I was like, because I'm still trying to figure out, like, how did he come up with all this? You know what I mean?
It's not hard to do. It's not hard to Photoshop.
I just wanted to see, like, how, because at this point there's a lot going on, and I guess I'm trying to get clarity of what is truth and what isn't.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm watching the details. That's all. So if you had that, can we put that up?
Well, I'll talk to Blaze about it, and if it's deemed necessary, I really don't give a fuck what anybody says because I know what it is, and so does he. But I just thought
you confirm this for yourself, Blaze, that it's photoshopped. Is that what you're saying?
He actually forgot the damn timestamp.
Are you serious right now?
Who, me?
Yeah,
No,
you.
he forgot.
Yeah,
the
I'm very serious. I'm very serious. There's a lot that's transpired over the
There's
internet.
no timestamp.
Yeah, but as
And
long as Blaze knows, I think that's all that matters.
But you have to
for
understand.
real.
Look at this. Look
As
look
a
what I
person
said. Every
used
last
you
one
guys
has
and
a
followed
time.
you guys, I think it's only safe to ask these questions, right? It's
Well-
only safe to get clarity, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is how we're having discussion and getting fluid, information about what's happening.
He doesn't even have the timestamp on it. Every message
I
you
get the
send has a timestamp.
I get it, because in my mind, it seems like there is a part of the conversation that was deleted. In my mind,
Wow.
how I see it.
But it would still have a timestamp on it. When he left up there and he sent that
How
message,
How?
you had that. What? How what?
Because if I'm looking at it from his point of view, it doesn't seem like he saved the other messages like she saved her. Does that make sense what I'm
I
saying?
don't know what he did, but you can tell it doesn't even have a timestamp. Every message you send has a timestamp. So this has been edited. Every message. And then I see the original message where he said this, I'm tripping. Don't worry, I ain't tripping.
So where are you guys saying he photoshopped it from then? Where is it photoshopped? Like, what is specifically
Look, I don't know what he did, but you can tell it's edited. If you can't,
No,
it doesn't like the system forgets to put a timestamp on it.
You keep telling me it's edited. You can tell it's edited. Tell me where. I need to know where.
All right, so let me go back here.
I mean, we know Scala is a troll, but, like, damn, like, this is a lot.
You see where it says, "Don't worry, I ain't tripping." It's supposed to be a timestamp over there. This one got one, right? Where's this one? Look right above it. There's no
I see.
timestamp.
I see.
So it's definitely it's edited because every message gets a timestamp.
Can we go back to the original one? The original message, the black one?
And right at the top it says only can send messages. He was. I'm not explaining shit.
So yesterday, 3:00 a.m., I will be transparent with you. And then yesterday, 5:05 a.m., don't worry, I ain't tripping. And then 4:23. So.
No. Wait a minute. So yesterday at 5:05. Wait a minute. Yesterday at 5:05 a.m. he says, "Don't worry, I ain't tripping." And then today, right after 5:44 p.m., he says, "Don't worry, I ain't tripping." Is the exact same? Okay. But okay.
Every message has a timestamp. Every message has a timestamp. The system does not miss. Every message has a timestamp. He's sloppy.
Blaze, I'll send you. You have the rest of the receipt. I ran the whole video for you. So if you want to explain to these people whatever they want to know, that's it.
Because once I see it edited, I don't believe nothing you got. Look at it's. You see, you can go in your own inbox and see every message has a timestamp.
But it looks like there's a separation of time and when these were given. You know what I mean? And if you look, if I'm going your DMs right now, if you immediately respond to someone, it's not going to have a timestamp like that. It's not going to give a timestamp every time. It doesn't.
Didn't he put this up? What? Who knows when he did this? I don't know.
But that's the point. If there is a space in time, that's when the time will appear. That's why I'm kind of confused.
Right, but she blocked him. Right, so it's going to put timestamp.
That's correct.
He should have had the same thing.
No timestamp.
Now we go back to his. All right. Where's his at? This one, the top one, has a timestamp.
Yes, that looks like that's the beginning of the correspondence from his end, from his Android. Yes.
But he does not have a timestamp at all down here. There's supposed to be a time.
And it's the same verbiage as the other one, but whatever.
Every time you send a text, this isn't a text message. This is a TikTok DM.
Right.
Someone's saying every time you send it, there's a timestamp, but it doesn't though.
Yeah, that's because he edited, because he had to take this part out to write this.
The fonts look exactly the same to me. They look the same to me, but
it's not hard to recreate fonts. The only thing that you can't recreate is, like, I'm gonna say Facebook comments and things like that. This he can do easily. They actually used to have apps to do this. That's probably why it's cropped out. Where's the rest of this isn't the first time he talked to her, I'm pretty sure.
Right, because you could tell from her end, she's been talking to him before in the AM.
I haven't been talking to him. I said one thing, and I've been sending. I have not had conversations with him. I said that one thing because he asked me about what I said about him in the live with iSpeak. And so when I got off the live, I wanted to make sure that I was being transparent with him and that I hadn't forgot about it. And he said, "Don't worry about it." And that's why you don't see a date on this one, because he cropped that out and put it on this.
Right. So I was just saying that, it just looks like.
Oh, you said a lot, Candy. You said it up.
No, I know I did. And I'm just saying that the 5:45 p.m. is after the 3 a.m. messages that it looks like he deleted.
The 5:44 p.m. is what he's saying today. My message is from 3:00 yesterday morning.
I get that. I'm just saying that was deleted on his end, right? Because 5:45 p.m. has come after the 3:00 a.m. into Saturday. So it looks like he deleted that already. No? Am I missing
Candid,
something?
you already came out. You came out the gate
Like I
saying
said, I don't care
I
what nothing.
deleted something. So
No,
you
I
don't
didn't.
even
No,
have to be
no,
cordial.
no, no. Don't put words in my mouth because that's not what I said. That's not what I said at all. I'm asking you guys questions, and I'm entitled to ask questions, especially if this is a public forum, and especially if people bring this to the public. Am I not entitled to ask? I didn't
Do what
blame
you
you for
do.
anything. I'm asking you questions, so please don't do that. Don't do that. That's not what I said. That's not what I did. I'm asking questions, and I'm entitled to do so.
Well, ask Blaze because I have no more answers for you.
I'll put it to you like this.
I'm sorry. I'm here. I'm back.
I'll put it to you like this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not afraid to ask questions. And in life, you don't get anywhere unless you're being transparent and honest. And in life, there's things like this that happen, uncomfortable conversations. And if you're not ready to have these uncomfortable conversations, then maybe the internet isn't for you.
Well, maybe if you're
And on that note,
uncomfortable,
Between
maybe if you're uncomfortable, you should mind your business.
I'll remove
Because I'm
myself
not
from the box.
uncomfortable. I'm
On
not
that
uncomfortable
note, I'll
at
remove
all.
myself from the box. Blaze, per usual, thank you for allowing me in your space.
Have a good day. But like I said, once I seen no timestamp, it was over for him. And she can show me the original message in a video. What else y'all want me to say? And what?
And real
Hold on, let me address one more thing.
Okay, go ahead.
Before we move off of Scholar. Bro, if you ever in your life
The
think
fact
I'm
that she questioned me and not him.
yeah,
Sorry.
I'm over it. The fact that you think that I would stalk and harass Leola, not even your girlfriend, Leola, you must be out your mind. Now, it's funny how, you put the video up of her WhatsApp or whatever. The fact that you that controlling is ridiculous. And to show you who you are. But I'm not going to put our conversation out. But I could just do that as easily as I want to. Just know that. But I got respect and more respect for Leola than you do, obviously. Now, from this point on, the fuck out my face. Like I said before, go hang out with your buddy Patrick now. That's it. That's it for Scola. I don't want to hear shit about this dude. He got to make up messages like this. Talking to his girlfriend, editing her messages and shit is fucking ridiculous at this point. Because you know that message that he put up, like I said, I got my original messages. So if he can do this to her, and he can do it to me, who you think I'm gonna believe? Scarlett, go back to New Jersey, where nobody cares about you. Where I fucking left you. Or I found you. Hey, sis.
All of this could be avoided. Like the semantics and all that bullshit, getting into it with each other, for little minor disagreements. Just screen record the messages and put it out there. That's it. You can't doctor up a video.
Yeah. But I'm not even going to do that to Leola.
I'm not talking about Leola. I'm talking about the situation with Tanya.
Yeah. We already did all that. I think this is edited already.
Okay.
This is literally edited. It ain't got no timestamp on it.
I understand that. No, I get that. I understand.
No, I'm saying
that.
I've seen that already. Well, I'm saying this is it.
Okay. What's happening, Sunshine Ray? Oh, Gen Extra can stay. I like the way Gen Extra have me all over their account, and I don't even know who they are.
Gen Extra, the one that exposed Rabbi?
No, that's not the same Gen Extra. They just took her name. Yeah, just I don't know. Listen, this shit is just
I
crazy.
did show the originals. I showed the originals to Blaze.
Like I'm
Okay,
over
that's
this.
all that matters.
I'm over it. Like I
Because
told you.
the message was initially about Blaze, so that's the only person they need to see it. You don't owe nobody else no explanation. And if somebody got a problem with it, oh fucking well.
I seen it. I'm talking
That's
about
all I'm saying.
like he literally made up the whole message about me. Okay? Like I know what I talked to Leola about. We talk back and forth once in a while. Wasn't nothing special going on. Half the time we talking about what's going on in this act. The fact that he's so jealous of that, that's ridiculous to me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want Leola. Not on the market, bro.
Come
I
on,
never
sweetie,
did.
come on, get dinner.
Everybody don't want Leola, man. Seriously. She's a cool girl, but I am not on the market. He can't pull up the message, just screenshots. He said he entitled to do so. The fact that
No, I'm
Scola
glad
thinks he
that happened, Twanethia. Because I regarded Capricorn, like I've always regarded her with respect and courtesy and as a queen. But to come in here like that off of me, yeah, okay.
why would I not be okay? And who is Glaze? Like, y'all be tripping. I wanted to talk about something else. What was it? Oh, I hope I got my moderators in here. And we ain't even over 100,000 yet. I'm about to end the live and start it back up again. Y'all okay with that? Ladies? Queens?
Yeah, I'm good with that. Yep.
All right, I'm gonna start the live. I'm gonna restart the live because ain't no way in 323 people in here and we ain't over 100,000 like yet. So I don't trust y'all. No, I'm not even gonna wait.